So Star Wars Hunters has finally arrived, and so far the reception seems to be really positive, at least from what I've seen in my own comments section as well as on Twitter and online. But despite the positivity, there are definitely a few concerns that people have, which seem to be a common occurrence in the comments. And so today I wanted to essentially clear up some of those concerns for you guys, as the game doesn't really tell you everything you need to know, which definitely leads to a bit of confusion when it comes to essentially the monetization of the game overall. Now, the main concern that I have seen, which is pretty much the only real negative comments that I've had towards the game so far, is to do with the fact that Arental is a part of the premium arena pass, which costs about $10. That's about $15 Australian, about £10. So it's obviously different depending on where you live, but it is roughly $10 regardless. Now, Arental is essentially behind that paywall, being the $10 to unlock the premium arena pass. As it currently stands, you can't get Arental, the new Mandalorian hunter, any other way than by purchasing that arena pass. Now, there's obviously been a lot of complaints about that, and I do think, at face value, that is a completely fair concern to have, that, why do we have to pay to get a new hunter? But luckily I can sort of clear that up for you guys. Now, obviously it will cost $10 to unlock Arental, but it is also for the whole premium arena pass, meaning you'll not only get Arental, but you do get 80 tiers of pretty cool rewards that, in my opinion, are definitely worth it. So it's not essentially $10 to unlock him as a hunter, it's $10 for 80 skins or cool little rewards like crystals and stuff like that. So there is a little bit more to it than just, the new hunter costs $10. Now, the good thing is though, and this is where I think a lot of people are being misled simply because the game doesn't really explain it, you can unlock Arental completely free, but it will only be once this season ends in about 56 days from now. So essentially 2 months. It'll be right around the beginning of August. And at that point, he will no longer be in the arena pass, because we'll obviously move on to the next one. There'll probably be a new hunter with that too. And at that point, Arental will be unlockable completely free by just playing the game. There will be essentially an unlock path that, once he's not in the premium arena pass, you'll just have to do like a bunch of little challenges and stuff like that to finally unlock Aren. And those aren't like a crazy grind either. You're not gonna have to spend like 50 hours unlocking him. Usually those are pretty easy. You can get them done within like one session. And so hopefully that sort of clears that up for you guys. At the moment, yes, he is behind a paywall. You do have to pay $10 if you want to play him now, or essentially within the next 2 months. But like I said, he will eventually be free. And so it isn't as black and white as it may initially seem. Obviously, they do need to make their money, and in my opinion, this is a fair enough way of doing it. I haven't really seen it done like this before, and obviously, if I had it my way, I would prefer for him to just be completely free. I think that would be the more fair option. But again, they have to make their money, and it's not like it's pay to win or anything like that, where, Arental is just broken, he's way better than the rest, and you've got to pay to unlock him. He seems pretty balanced as it is right now, and he will be playable in 2 months from now, that everyone can get him for free. So at least in my opinion, that is a fair enough way of them doing it. Now, for any of you guys who aren't interested in buying the arena pass, I am actually going to be giving away 3 premium arena passes over on my Patreon next week, and you can sign up for that completely free. There are obviously paid tiers, of course, over on Patreon too, and paid members will get 5 entries into the giveaway, but you can enter that giveaway completely free, just signing up for the free membership over there, and anyone who signs up will be automatically entered into not only this giveaway, but I'm going to be doing this essentially every single season, giving away arena passes over on the Patreon. So go and check out the link in the description, and you guys can have the chance to win one of these arena passes for free anyway. Now, the next little concern that I have seen is to do with essentially how long the actual grind will take for the arena pass, and honestly, it is really, really simple to finish. So you don't need to worry about paying for the arena pass and then you just grind away and you can't actually finish it and get all the rewards. If you guys have even a couple of hours per week, you can easily finish this thing. I finished the soft launch arena pass by playing only maybe 3 to 5 games, about 4 to 5 days per week at most. That's a total of at most 25 games a week, which is only about 2 hours, or honestly even less, probably 90 minutes to 2 hours of playtime per week. And that was also me finishing it about 2 or 3 weeks before it even ended. So it's not like I took it to the final day. I finished it weeks before it ended. I honestly think I could have nearly finished it twice if I just played pretty much every day. So don't worry about the arena pass being too grindy, at least not based off the previous season. If they've maybe changed the progression, then yeah, maybe it will be longer, but they have done multiple of these arena passes now and they both seemed pretty much the exact same. They were both pretty easy to do. And on top of that, guys, there are weekly challenges too that will help you get there as well. They pretty much give you added XP if you finish those challenges, and they're all pretty easy. Some of them are literally as simple as like play 5 games, and they will be one of those challenges every single week. So if you don't play for a month month and then you come along and play 5 games, you'll unlock like 4 of those challenges just from playing 5 games. So do those weekly challenges and I'm sure you guys will get there pretty damn easy. It really hasn't felt like a slog to me in the previous ones they've done in the soft launch. Now, the last concern that I have seen a fair amount is to do with the skins costing a little bit too much. And with this one, I do actually agree. I think a lot of the skins or the bundles are priced pretty highly in my opinion. Some of them are maybe about $20 or so for a bundle which just has like maybe 1 or 2 skins and a weapon wrap, like an emote or something. And I do think that is somewhat highly priced. But the good thing is, guys, that we don't have to buy them. Skins do absolutely nothing to help. They don't make you any better. So if you don't buy them, you're not really losing out on anything. And you will also get plenty of free skins anyway. So it's not like if you are fully free to play and you never spend $1, you're not going to unlock any skins. There are some really cool skins you can get completely free, whether that is through regular progression through the game or also even the arena pass. Even if you don't pay for that, you will get free stuff in that too. And there's even free stuff in the store as well that you can unlock through credits, which are earned in game. They are a different currency than the crystals, so there are plenty of ways to unlock some pretty awesome skins in this game completely free. Now, despite me thinking they are slightly too high in terms of the price, at the end of the day, they do need to make their money on this game. Like I said, if you guys enjoy the gameplay, then you need to understand they do need to make money in order to support the game long term. This game honestly has potential to be supported for like 10 years, but if all of these skins were free or like $1 each, then in honestly 6 to 12 months the game would be shut down, as that is just not financially viable for Zynga to do that. And so obviously we would get, you know, more skins for free and they'd be cheaper and stuff, but that would come at the cost of losing the game that it seems like all of us are enjoying at the moment. So there is 2 sides to the coin. That, yeah, I do agree the skins are a little bit highly priced, but again, they are fully cosmetic. You don't have to buy them, and for those who do want to buy them, that allows us to support the game and therefore hopefully get lots of content for not just like this year, but this game, like I said, could honestly be supported for 5 to 10 years. And so I do think it is completely fair the way they have monetized the game. Every piece of playable content is free. All the maps and modes and stuff are going to be free. The hunters are free, like I said, after the arena pass ends. So during the season they won't be free, but after that they are completely free to unlock, and that means all playable content is completely free. It's just everything else that is purely cosmetic is where they earn their money. And again, it is a business, they need to make money. So anyway, those are a few concerns that I've seen floating around the comment section, and like I said, they're all completely fair concerns. I'm not trying to like defend Zynga and be a shill and say you guys are idiots or something. I think all of those concerns are completely fair, but obviously having played the game a little bit longer than most of you guys have, considering it's been in soft launch for 2.5 years now, I thought I'd come along and sort of share my insight into how it actually works to hopefully put your minds at ease that this game is actually monetized fairly well, in my opinion. It isn't like most other mobile games that are like just completely riddled with pay to win. There is really no pay to win elements in this game at all, and so hopefully that clears that up for you guys. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and may the force be with you always.